one more question here. Could you share with us what are the basics for tomorrow are? What are the basics? What are the basic concerns that we have for tomorrow? Is that right, Stan?
The basic understandings?
In in today's discussions about schooling, frequently you hear going back to the basics. You hear the discussions about going back to the basics. In your mind, what is going back to the basics?
There's an incredible ignorance in our society today, and that's why it can make so many bad decisions. But it happens then that at the present time, 99% of humanity do not understand science and technology. And the reason they don't is that science and technology use mathematical language that is non-experimentally evidenceable. And human beings, every child is a really good scientist and wants experimental evidence. And the scientist himself wants experimental evidence. So it is, historically, culture has made a great mistake of taking on mathematical tools that have no experimental evidence whatsoever. You say to the little child coming to school here, never mind your interest in the cosmos, never mind your interest, come in, you're going to get a 1, 2, and a 3. And we say, we're going to simplify this geometry. You're much too complicated, so we're going to use nice plain geometry. Give us experimental evidence of a surface without a substance under it. There's none. We actually develop such bad tools, such crude tools with science. Seems amazing to have to say, but they've learned to use these crude tools and to actually cope with the four-dimensional world in 3 dimensions. That's why they had to have all kinds of imaginary numbers, very complicated mathematics, to make up for the fact they start with the idea of an Earth that is flat, perpendicular, parallel, and the universe is not operating. It's convergent, divergent. Anyway, we have then what's going to happen is that every one of those kids are going to begin to really learn directly how the universe is really working. We do have what are called synergetic mathematics, which is the coordinate system being used by nature, and it is conceptual all the way through, as is all life. It can be conceptual by tuning in and tuning out, but it always has models. It is always experimentally evidenceable. So we'll have a young world discovering that. Then the 99% who are now not properly educated will then be able to understand what's going on. What you talk about basics is then 99% who don't understand that all the science ever has found out is that the universe is the most incredible technology. We have the 99% today thinking that technology is only weapons or machinery to be exploited with. Therefore, they say, let's get back to basics, let's get out. They don't want this new. They don't realize what a beautiful phenomenon your own brain is, with over quadrillion atoms and most beautiful arrangements, which is incredible technology. Our technology of our whole body, our technology of our universe is so incredible that it is possible for you and I to be talking by satellite right this second. And